Well, I grew up in a small town called Rockville, Indiana, about 3.5 hours away from here. Grew up playing baseball and football my whole life. My dad was a football coach for 24 years, and then decided to join the military in March of 2006. So I enlisted in the Army. I was airborne infantry. I left in February 2007 on my first deployment. Went 15 months, came back May of 2008, and then went back to Afghanistan in August of 2009, and then was injured June 2nd, 2010. It was a night patrol in southeastern Afghanistan. My job was provide overwatch that night, so my team was on top of a compound. Mission was over. They called over the radio, said they were coming to my position. I was going to lead us out, and I jumped off the building and checked out. Everything was good, and on my way back to pull my guys off the building, I maybe walked 15 meters. I stepped on a landmine, and I stood up. I actually stood up on my foot. The front half was gone initially, and I was trying to make sure that I thought the compound had went, and my guys had been in an IED. I didn't realize I'd been hit yet. So I finally looked down and saw what my left of my foot, and then I kind of realized I was in a bad situation. So I get my final surgery. Knew my career was probably going to be over with in the military, but I wanted to get my life back, so I started working out every day. Had OT in the morning and PT in the afternoon. I got my first prosthetic leg when I was 6 weeks after my injury, took my first steps, and then I was running by late August. And so I got the opportunity to play for a amputee softball team, and so I trained all winter for that and joined that team in March of 2011, and my career took off from there. In 2014, I went to Japan and played in the World Physical Challenge Baseball tournament, represented Team USA, and we were fortunate enough to bring home a gold medal. So I retired from the amputee team in December 2015 and took a couple months off, and then joined the team I play for now, which is the Louisville Slugger Warriors, and this is my second full season with them. And this season, I wanted to treat things different, and so in December, when everything finally went through, I got introduced to Mike in KORT, and we met, and we've been cranking at it ever since. And I mean, I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. Mike's one of the smartest individuals I've ever met in my life when it comes to training. I mean, he maximizes everything he can get out of me. If you work hard for him, he's going to work hard for you. He's never taken it easy because of my prosthetic. I mean, I do the same thing everybody else does. I mean, I haven't trained like this ever, and some of the exercises we do I've never even heard of, and it's awesome. I mean, I'm hitting the ball harder and farther than I've ever hit it in my life. I'm faster than I've ever been in my life. I mean, I feel like I'm 22, 23 again. I'll be 32 tomorrow. So, I mean, there's just the results speak for themselves. I mean, I have one leg, I'm hitting softballs over 100 miles an hour. That contributes to the work that we put in over there and the knowledge that he has and the staff that has trained us. So, I push everybody I can to go to KORT and go to Mike and get them going in the right direction, for sure.